Get on YouTube, you can get a more detailed tutorial on this, but here I am on my Canvas page. I'm in my class, and if on the left now we scroll down to, there's the old Panopto recordings. But now, as of the 1st of October, they've added Studio. So you click on Studio, and this is what comes up. Now, what I did is I clicked on this Add button here, and since I had all the flipped classroom lessons for my Math 102 already produced, and in my files, I just had to load them. So it's rather easy. You just click on Add if I wanted to add something else. And you can use drop and drag and drop, or you can just browse. And that's usually what I use. And then here they are. And then if I wanted to add other things, I could go to another folder. And let's say I wanted to do some CPN homework items, just to show you the protocol. And what we're going to do is, let's say 3.4, click on that, and then open. And then it pops up. Very similar to Panopto recordings, it will load it. Now, I did watch the tutorials that I showed earlier, and it has a lot of features. The downside, I think, is it doesn't have subfolders where you can put various videos into folders and get to it. But it does have this nice search item, which the others have too, in a sense. I know YouTube has it. I'll wait till this loads. It's going pretty quickly. And just to show something else, these three dots, if you click on them, you can replace the thumbnail sketch. Now, looking at the search function, if we go to the search bar here, click on that. And if I want, let's say 3.3, that's one of our lessons, hit enter. And then it gets to something like this. Now, for some reason, it's repeating. I'm not sure what that is. I only have actually one loaded. But if we look at the three dots here, click on that, create a quiz, annotate the video, share media, move to, replace thumbnail, delete. Again, these details are discussed more in other tutorials that I found on YouTube, but we just want to share that with you. Okay, that's under 4 minutes or so, a quick review. Well, something I was wondering about, again, were folders. Well, here the folders are called collections. So here's how you can put things into collections that have already been uploaded. Or you set your collections up first and then load them into collections. So let's go over here to this icon in the universal menu. It says Studio, so we'll click on that. And then there's the plus collections. So I'm going to go name these. So Unit 1. And we'll create. And again, if you don't have anything in here, you can add videos here. But let's go back and add some more collections. So this will be Unit 2 and create. So I did that, made my 4 units, but I'd like to have them in order. So you go up here to this drop-down menu, Date Added, and by name. So that puts them by name, although my collections in that case got buried down in here. So we'll keep them up here for a moment, and I'll show you why I'm doing it that way. So now I'm going down to the individual videos that I uploaded. Again, in the future, I'll do the unit and then upload to the unit directly. But now, since they're scattered throughout, I'm going to go down here to our first lesson, click on the three dots, and click on Move To, and then you get the drop-down menu. This was Unit 3 stuff, so move to Unit 3, and then move it. So that one's gone. Now this one's Unit 2, so move to, drop-down menu, Unit 2, and move. And that's what I'll do to all of these. Okay, I've moved them all now except the last one. So once again, you click on the three dots, and this is Unit 2. So move to, drop-down menu here, Unit 2, and then move. So now we have them as the 4 units. Much easier to deal with, I think, when students are working it. And now we can click on, instead of date added, name, and there's Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4. Okay, so let's open Unit 1, View, and there are 4 lessons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're in good shape. So as I learn, I will pass things on. Review of this is if you want to create a new folder, you click on the studio icon here, and the plus collection, which they're calling, which would be called a folder, it's a collection. All right, we'll keep this as a little long, but was a good thing to know.